Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Asad Lalji. I'm the curator here at the Royal Opera House, Mumbai. On behalf of the royal family of Gondal, Ashish Doshi, and myself, welcome to India's only surviving opera house and your city's very own cultural crown jewel. And before I begin, I want to wish you the best for the holiday season and 2024. Thank you all for being here in such great numbers. I know it's a weekday, it's very hard to get here, but thank you for making the effort. Through the passage of time, the festive spirit of Christmas has been cherished in traditions like carols and ballet. Originating in medieval Europe, carols were the jubilant tunes that colored celebrations with their melodies. As Christmas customs expanded, these tunes evolved into musical expressions. Alongside, ballet flourished into an exquisite form of artistic expression. It was Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker that firmly connected ballet and the holiday season. The Royal College of Music London, the Harmony Chorus, the Lewis Foundation of Classical Ballet, Furtado's, the Royal Opera House Mumbai, and Avid Learning welcome you to a classical Christmas, an evening of carols and ballet. Under the artistic direction of Sandra Oberoi, the performance features soloists Tiana Oberoi and Tiara Oberoi, joined by the Harmony Chorus and accompanied by Avinash Grubb on piano. In the past, Avid has showcased choir singing and ballet as standalone performances, but tonight marks a special moment when these two artistic expressions unite. We are excited to ring in the Christmas season by intertwining the delightful melodies of carol with the graceful movements of ballet, crafting a festive experience that's truly going to be one of a kind. Get ready to immerse yourself in the timeless melodies of Benjamin Britten's Ceremony of Carols and the beloved classics of Rutter. Before we begin, may I ask you to put your phones on silent and welcome music educator, singer, voice coach, researcher, Sandra Oberoi to kickstart the evening. Thank you all once again for being here, and I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful evening. And please sing along, the words are going to be there for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Asad. That was so lovely. What a wonderful introduction. And my goodness, what a joy to be here at one of India's most iconic venues, the Royal Opera House, Mumbai. This has been a long-standing dream for all of us, and we've been planning this concert, I cannot tell you how long. Pandemic came in between as well, and we did something a little interesting, which was an online concert, but we still couldn't get the whole choir up here to Mumbai from Bangalore. But we're so excited today that we can share our music with you all. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening for what promises, I'm telling you, you will love the kids, what promises to be a delightful evening of joy, of wonder, and of celebration. We'd love for you to be joyful with us as we enjoy singing and dancing for you. We'd love for you to listen in wonder as we unfold the story for you, the beautiful Christmas story that we all know very well and love, but it's really nice when we can say it one more time. And we'd love for you to celebrate with us as we join together because it's Christmas time, and sing some carols and have a good time. I think what's really special today is that we have one piece in particular, the centerpiece of this entire concert, which is by Benjamin Britten, The Ceremony of Carols. Now, I know we've been advertising carols and ballet, and I know people are wondering, well, how does this all fit together? When I envisioned this program, the idea was to bring to you all a taste of what a true classical Christmas might be like. What might we bring you through music, and what might we bring you through classical dance? And we had this opportunity to marry the two. And that's what you will see. We're a celebration of both these worlds, but coming together beautifully this evening. We begin the first section, Joy, with some lovely music, some lovely dance, and I'll be back shortly to take you through a tiny little glimpse of why Britten and what it all means. So sit back, enjoy, and if you know the music, sing along. Thank you. somewhere around, I'm going to say 1942, 43, Benjamin Britten was on a voyage from the US to England. And at that time, he was inspired to write the music for a ceremony of carols. He initially wrote it for singers, treble singers to sing, actually women to sing, but then decided he wanted to write it for children. And something very interesting in it. What he did was to take ancient carols and medieval carols and set them to a very modern sort of a feel. What he also did, drastically clever, I tell you, is to work and play with the rhythms, the intricate harmonies, which are quite difficult to sing actually, even rhythmically, and you will hear that as we go through the pieces. He wrote it as a song cycle of 11 different pieces, the first one beginning with somewhat of a Gregorian plain chant, and then it goes on into little stories, praising the baby Jesus, praising Mary, depicting her relationship with her little son, also talking about springtime. There's even a little carol in between about the fall of man, the struggle between good and evil, the fight between good and evil. So if you've got your program sheets, you can follow along with what exactly each of those carols mean. But I'll tell you one thing. It's going to be music that feels slightly different because this is, well, Britain, but it's also something really exciting because this particular ceremony of carols has never been performed in India before by a treble choir, let alone a chorus in its entirety. People usually do little bits here and there, but in its entirety, this is possibly the first time you, audience, are going to get to hear it performed here. I'd request that we wait through and don't clap between the pieces, just to allow for the flow one to the other. And then I'll point you to when you can actually show your appreciation for our wonderful artists. By the way, I hope you enjoyed the opening. That was Tiana Oberoi and Jasmine Bhanushali, who brought both young ladies who gave us a lovely start to this evening. So here's Britten's A Ceremony of Carols to take us through a story of ancient with a modern twist.
Sure it is to hear he whiz the birdess, the deer in the dale, the sheep in the vale, the corn springing. Sure it is to hear he whiz the birdess, the deer in the dale, the sheep in the vale, the corn springing. God's purveyance for sustenance, it is for man, it is for man. Then we always to him give praise and thank him then, and thank him, thank him, thank him, thank him, thank him, thank him then. Deo gratias, Deo gratias. Adam lay abounding, bounding in a bond for 1,000 winter, thought he not too long. Deo gratias, Deo gratias. The law was for an apple that he took, as luck is finding, written in that book. Deo gratias, Deo gratias. They had the apple taken bed, the apple taken bed. They had the never a lady, a bed and a queen. Blessed be the time that apple taken was. Therefore we won't sing it, we won't sing it, we won't sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it. Deo gratias, Deo gratias, Deo gratias, Deo gratias.
You have permission to clap. I cannot tell you, that is such a difficult set of carols to sing, and I am so proud of all of them for pulling it off. So let me tell you another little tidbit about the ceremony of carols. I want to also acknowledge our accompanist, because originally the ceremony of carols is written for a harp accompaniment. And mind you, I reached out to 3 harpists across India. None of them were free. Christmas season, busy season. None of them were free to come and rehearse with us or to even perform today. But my dear friend Avinash Grubb stepped in, played everything on the piano, which is really difficult. There was a point we were even considering getting another keyboard on top to be able to manage some of those really tricky little rhythms, but thank you so much. So that was Avinash. We're moving into the next section of wonder. I said joy, I said wonder, and celebration. Why wonder? When you listen to this song, listen for the story, listen for the lovely little thoughts that come through. Rutter has written beautiful harmonies, such lush harmonies, such beautiful phrasing to depict through music and through the lyrics the love, the deep love of a mother for her baby. And that's really the central idea of Candlelight Carol, and we hope you enjoy this, because we really do. It's one of those pieces that will transport you into this magical space. If you're someone who enjoys harmonies, this is that one carol that will take you in and make you all mushy. It's beautiful. Then we move on in this section to hear again the wonder of Christmas. You will watch a beautiful dance, the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, which many of us associate Christmas with. Then it goes on to another 2 lovely little ballet pieces that you will hear. Again, Tchaikovsky's Brilliance. Going on to something that we all associate Christmas, Western classical Christmas music with, the Messiah, Handel's Messiah. And we've picked today one piece from that lot, which is Rejoice. It's fiendishly difficult to sing, but we're so glad Tiana is here to bring that to us today. And again, we end this section of wonder with another ballet choreography that we hope you enjoy. So sit back, and as you watch each of these pieces unfold, think about why that Christmas story is so special. Think about how lovely it is when composers write to bring out meanings through music. Think about all these things as you enjoy what unfolds and what you hear. on stage in front of you.
How do you capture the wind on the water? How do you count all the stars in the sky? How can you measure the love of a mother? Or how can you write down a baby's first cry? Candlelight, angel, firelight, and star, shine on his cradle till breaking of dawn. In excelsis Deo, angels are singing, the Christ child is born. And his gospel is peace. So chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Christmas, everybody, and a happy New Year 2024. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being the most wonderful audience this evening and for welcoming us with so much love. I cannot end this evening without thanking the Gondal family who've been so gracious to welcome us into this space. The team, the fantastic team at the Royal Opera House, Mumbai, who've been working tirelessly behind the scenes. As I said to you right at the very beginning, we worked and we tried and we worked and we called and we spoke and I came here and oh my goodness, it's been on and on and on loop and it's finally happened. Years of thinking about doing something finally happened this year, Christmas season. And then I also want to say thank you to the Avid Learning team. They've been so gracious as well, bringing us many opportunities. So thank you. Thank you to Asad. Where are you, Asad? I don't know. He has a flight to catch, by the way, to the US. But thank you to Asad for being such a wonderful host and his fantastic team. Aisha, who's been on it for ages with me and helping plan everything behind the scenes. Sagar, who was initially on it, I think Sagar gave up on me, I don't know. But because I told you, planning and planning. But we're so glad, so grateful for this team. Thank you to Naren on sound. You know, I said to him early on, we can do all the practice in the world. But the sound guy, oh my gosh, better be best friends with him because he can just turn us off and you know what happens, right? So thank you, Naren. Thank you to SK on the lights. Thank you to everybody on the house here today who've been helping us, the gracious team backstage, front of stage. Thank you to all of you. Please come on, ballerinas. Thank you to all of you that traveled from Bangalore. Miss Yana, where are you? Thanks to her as well. Yes, that's their lovely teacher. And audience, once again, thank you. You know, we can do all the singing. You came today to hear us. You came today to give music a stage. So thank you very much. You came today to give dance a stage. So we want to say thank you to you. You've been such a fantastic audience. Please, if you haven't picked up the brochure, you'll find us on socials. Please do tag us if you've taken videos. We are at the Harmony Chorus at
Lewis Foundation of Classical Ballet at Harmony, the music school. We have our handles in the brochure. Please tag us. We'd like to see what we looked like, you know. I always say it's different here. It's very good up here, but it could be very nice where you're sitting as well. And we'd love to share these memories with you. So thank you very much for joining us this evening. Have a blessed Christmas, a memorable Christmas, and a meaningful Christmas, and a wonderful, happy new year. God bless you. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.